So now they given they asked to find what is the vertex and the focus of the hyperbola. They given equation of the hyperbola. Sometimes they mention it's a hyperbola is a ellipse. They didn't mention they use the word find the vertex focus of the conic. Generally also they will mention. Bring to a standard form, then come to consider ellipse and hyperbola. Okay, but sometimes they mention find the hyperbola vertex focus. Okay, so they given first we arrange it to find vertex focus. Bring the term in the standard form. You know the standard form x squared by a squared minus y squared by b is equal to 1 when center 0, 0. Then one more term when center h, k x minus h whole squared by a squared minus y minus k the whole squared by b squared equal to 1. Otherwise y minus k the whole squared by b a squared minus x minus h the whole squared by b squared equal to 1. So there are two ways, center 0, 0 or center h, k. Parallel to x axis or parallel to y axis. So you want to bring that term for standard term. So first you arrange the term. Here x squared is there, so 9x squared. Then arrange with the x term 36x. Then minus y squared with y term minus 6y. Then bring the constant term here minus 80. Now we want coefficient of x squared to be 1. Here 9 is there, so take the coefficient of x squared by using complete square concept. Okay, x squared, here minus 4x will come. Here minus minus, take the minus 1 common, then y squared plus 6y, okay, equal to minus 18. Because y and take minus common, we need the coefficient of x squared, y squared as a positive 1. Okay, that's why here 9 is there, I take, here minus 1 is there, take, I change this over to 1 as a coefficient of y squared. Now I am using complete square method. What is a complete square method? Here x squared term is the right x. What is symbol here? Same minus right here. Then coefficient of x divided by 2, then the whole square. Here always minus only will come. So here alone, what is the symbol? The same symbol will be right here. But after the whole bracket, we can write here always minus. So minus of the same term, 4 by 2 the whole square. Because the 9 is multiple of the both the term, that's why you can use it here. Now write minus 1. Okay, we take as a minus 1 into what will become y squared y. Positive term side positive. The coefficient of y divided by 2. Then the whole square. Again minus of 6 by 2 the whole square. Then equal to minus 18. Okay, equal to minus 18. Now we have to eliminate. So we have 9 into x minus 2 the whole square minus of 2 squared become what? 4 will come. So square only for number, not for minus. Don't take the square positive. So 2 cancel, 2 square 4. Then minus 1 into y plus 3 the whole square, here minus 9 equal to minus 18. So now multiple 9 inside, so 9 into x minus 2 the whole square, here minus 36. Okay, when you multiply here minus into y plus 3 the whole square, minus into minus plus 9 equal to minus 18. So now bring all the constant to the next side. So 9 into x minus 2 the whole square minus of y plus 3 the whole square equal to minus 18 minus 9 plus 36. So we can add here minus 18 plus 9, 27 will come. 27 minus 27 plus 36, 9. So 9x minus 2 the whole square minus of y plus 3 the whole square equal to 9. Now we write divided by 9. So here I need here equal to 1. So entire term divided by 9. So here 9 cancel, we have x minus 2 the whole square. That means in denominator we answer is what? 1. If there is no 9, so you can divide it by the term by 9. So 9 by 9 equal to 1. So entire equation divided by 9. Now this is standard form. If both are positive, you can think about what? Ellipse. So any one term negative, think about what? Hyperbola. So x term is positive, y term is negative. So in hyperbola, the diagram parallel to the x axis. The transverse axis parallel to x axis. Parallel to x axis. Then what is standard form? Standard is not 0, 0. So standard form is x minus x whole squared by a squared minus of y minus a the whole square by b square equal to 1. Now we take as equation 1 and take as equation 2. Compare and write the value. So here compare both. What is center will come. So comparing here center minus 2, 3 is there. Center is h comma k. Now c equal to h comma k. Just change the symbol. Here minus 2 take as a plus 2. Here plus 3 take as order minus 3. So h value is 2, k value is order minus 3. Then compare this denominator will also take out a square. So a square equal to 1. Then a equal to plus or minus 1. Okay, a square equal to 1, a equal to plus or minus 1. I think as a equal to 1. Okay, a equal to 1. Then b square equal to 9. Then b equal to 3. Okay, b equal to 3. Now we want the center. Next we want to find the vertex. When vertex is center h comma k, what is the vertex? H plus a comma k. H plus a comma k. When vertex is center h comma k, vertex is h plus a comma k. Now we know the value of h. What is the h value? H value is 2. What is the a value? A value is 1. Comma, what is the k value? K equal to minus 3. So it become a 3 comma minus 3. This is a vertex a. Then you have to find the a dash. What is a dash? A dash h minus a comma k. So a dash equal to h minus a comma k. Now h equal to 2 minus 1 into minus 3 equal to 1 comma minus 3. So a dash is 1 comma minus 3. Then you have to find focus. When you go to the focus, you want to find the AE value. Okay, you know the A value, you know the B value. What is the AE value? So simple, you know the E value, E equal to square root of 1 minus of B square by A square. Follow that, otherwise you know on term. B square equal to AE the whole square minus of A square. So I want to find AE, bring this side, B square plus A square equal to AE the whole square. Then you want the AE, take the add and take the square root. Here 9 is there. So B square value is 9, A square value is 1. So 9 plus 1 equal to AE the whole square. Okay, AE the whole square. AE whole square equal to 10, then AE equal to root 10. So we have AE the whole square equal to 10, then AE equal to root 10. Okay, because when we find the focus, what is the focus S1? H plus AE comma k. So we want to find the value of AE. Okay, now we know the value of H equal to 2, AE value is root 10, k value is what? Minus 3. Then we have S2 focus, H minus AE comma k, then 2 minus root 10 comma minus 3. Then you want to find the equation of directories. So equation of directories. So if the diagram is parallel to the x-axis, then y equal to h plus or minus a by e. Next you want to find h plus or minus a by e. So you want to find the a by e value. Okay, you know the ae value. So you want to find the ae value. Just you find the e value. What is the e value? E equal to root 10 by 1. From that you are able to find e equal to what is root 10 by 1. So e value is root 10 by 1. A value is what? 1. So a by e. So h equal to 2 plus or minus. A is 1. E is what will come? Root 10 by 1. So AE value is 1 by root 10. So equation directory is y equal to 2 plus or minus 1 by root 10. Okay. Now we want to draw the diagram for entire this. Just you draw rough diagram. X and y. Center is what? Center is 2 comma minus 3. So x value 2, y value is minus 3. So 2 comma 3. So maybe approximately take center is 2 comma minus 3. Then a 3 comma minus 3. So you take approximately a here. So a is 3 comma minus 3. This is a. Then you take a dash 1 comma minus 3. So here you take a dash. So a dash is 1 comma minus 3. Then we take S1 2 root 10 comma minus 3. So it's a positive only, both are positive. So don't cross this value. 2 plus root 10. Here a is 3 comma minus 3. Root 10 value 2 point something value. We can add 4 point something. So a very simple idea. After a only S1 will come. So you can write here S1. The value is what? 2 plus root 10 comma minus 3. Then we have 2 minus root 10. So 2 point something. So when subtract here minus 0 something will come. So you can write S2 after the y. So S2 equal to 2 minus root 10 comma minus 3. So through all the point, draw the horizontal line. Simple through the center. This is center. This is center 2 comma minus 3. Through center horizontal and vertical. Okay. So take as a capital Y. So take as a capital S. So vertex here, focus is there. Draw the diagram like that. Then equation directly what? 2 plus 1 by root 10. So just near to the directrix. A is here. So one directrix will come here. That is equal to what? Right? X equal to, right? Oh yes, sorry. X equal to h plus or minus a by e. Okay? X equal to h plus or minus a e. So first value is over 2 plus 1 by root 10. So you take as a 2 plus 1 by root 10. Then we take here on one more directrix, become what? X equal to 2 minus 1 by root 10.